Ladies and gentlemen, also, we have learned, I didn't know this until today, that the Pope had a secret meeting with Kim Davis while he was in Washington. Kim Davis was flown to Washington for a private meeting with the Pope. She's the woman that refused to issue marriage licenses to gay couples in that county in Kentucky. And she was imprisoned for a while, put in jail for a while. The Pope flew her in and celebrated her, applauded her for her courage. The media has found out about this, and they're not happy. Just a couple of sound bites. First off, from Good Morning America today, here is Kim Davis describing her meeting with Pope Francis.
It was really very humbling to even think that he would want to, meet me or know me. I put my hand out, and he reached and he grabbed it, and I hugged him, and he hugged me, and he said, "Thank you for your courage." Before he left, he said, "Stay strong." That was a great encouragement. Just knowing that the Pope is on track, with what we're doing and agreeing, kind of validates everything.
Before he left, he said, "Stay strong." That was a great encouragement. Just knowing the Pope is on track, with what we're doing and agreeing, kind of validates everything. This, we haven't yet seen full evidence of this, but this has turned the media upside down. They're prepared to love this guy because of his economic policies and his apparent public stance that advances the Obama agenda. But this has just sent him for a loop. It's a tiny example. It's not a full-fledged example. There probably will be more later. But this is Paula Ferris, who is ABC correspondent on Good Morning America, talking about this.
With enthusiastic crowds lining the streets from New York to D.C., the Pope seemed to strike just the right note with Americans on his visit. But now, this morning, reports of a secret meeting with Kim Davis, the county clerk in Kentucky, who defied a court order to issue marriage licenses to same-sex couples.
Yeah, did you hear the tone of that, folks? Did you hear the tune that started out? With enthusiastic crowds lining the streets from New York to D.C., the Pope seemed to strike just the right note with Americans on his visit. But now, this morning, reports of a secret meeting with Kim Davis, the county clerk. So all bets are off now. This Pope throws everybody for a loop now and then. And I just had to share that with you because I thought it was funny. The only thing about this that I have just the slightest question is, why was the meeting secret? And why is the Vatican refusing to confirm or deny that it happened? Why is the Pope so afraid of people finding out that he's a defender of religious beliefs? Well, that may be too strong a statement for him, but why is it that the Pope wants to keep secret the fact that he encouraged a woman to follow religious beliefs that he himself holds? Why the secrecy? It's just a little question.